Hello everyone, welcome to episode 7 of Knock Knock. Woohoo! So today is, what is today? Was the 1st, yes, June 1st. And it's the day 7 of the drawing marathon. This is Thomas. Hello Thomas, he's eating apple. And we're tired yet again. And I'm very excited to show you what we're working on today. So we're doing individual projects and we have to choose an issue that you want to incorporate into your work. And I decided to use plastic and how the way we throw away our plastic and really devastates the world. So this is like a picture of a turtle, poor guy, you know, and there's like a plastic that kind of suffocating him. And the other pictures, like this is like Philippines, Manila, Philippines, and then this is all like plastic and it's in the river. So it's just devastating to see like what we're doing to our world. So this is what we're doing. So I'm using like pictures to create this idea of what plastic can do. So I've been working on this drawing for about like 5.5 hours ish, or like 5 hours I guess. So these are like the houses, and then I'm planning to have like a river here rolling down. So as you can see, this is a drawing that I did yesterday on episode 6, and I really didn't like. So I just destroyed the whole drawing that I did yesterday, and I just redid everything. So this is just a preview of what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it will turn out great. I have 2 more days to work on it. So yeah, I'm very excited. I was really struggling a lot. The professor will like come around and ask like, you know, do you guys have any questions on what you're doing? And then like we'll be like, oh, we don't really have a question. And then she'll be like, that's horrible. You guys should be confused, you know, like, and ask like questions and challenge yourself, you know. So this is a very hard piece, a hard project that we're working on, because we really need to look deep inside on the issues that we really care about. And the reason why I'm doing plastic is because when I was doing an internship for my animation, I met my mentor, one of my mentors, Laura Margulies. She's an experimental animator, and she really emphasized this idea of how like plastic can be devastating for our world. So like for like almost 4 or 5 months of being with her, like I was really like touched by how she cared about the world. Yeah. So this is the other projects that they're doing. So this is Andrew, awesome, Corey. He was working on this for like hours, crazy. Yeah, and this is Sarah. Dan. Dan's piece was really interesting. Like from watching him work on it, like he started with on the bottom with like the buildings, and he kind of like destroyed it, and he kept going. So it's pretty cool. This is Maya, woo! And this is Alex. Alex is so funny. So he's doing like a vehicle, and that explodes, and it goes like shabam on the top, and then like he was telling me, oh, this is a secret, but he wants to add like a UFO or like a spaceship on the top. Yeah, so there's like an explosion, shabam. Yeah, so funny. And this is Caleb. So at first, like, a bunch of us thought like these were like the penguins, but he was like, no, it's like a feet. And we're like, okay. And then like that's like an explosion, and then I thought it was like a tumor, and then he was laughing. He was thinking about changing into intestines. And this is Thomas. Woo! Whoa. Thomas, would you like to talk about your beautiful piece? No.
My topic is the AIDS crisis in Africa.
And then what made you decide to choose that topic?
I think I feel for the people who have such a culture clash between our life here. It's so comfortable, and in Africa, like their kids 14 years old, and they're taking care of the younger siblings, and their parents died of AIDS, and it's just crazy.
I think like working on like researching about the issues you want to create with your art is really important. Like it's really making me think about like what our world is coming to, like what's happening around ourselves. And our professor Reem Bassous was sharing this quote that this journalist did, and he said that like, you know, if there isn't war and the art is not like saying anything about the war, then it becomes an irrelevant. And that really made me think. It was like one of those like lines about how we can use art to help change the world, you know. So this is a beautiful piece that Thomas did. He was working on it for hours. Like he was like going up and down. He was like kneeling down. So he's doing like a map of South Africa. Is this just Africa? Whole Africa? Yeah, so whole Africa. So it's so cool. I really like the top left white area here. Bam. And this is Noriko. She's focusing on the Japan, the issues of the tsunami and the radioactive. So she added like a Godzilla. It's a very interesting story. Yeah, it's really cool. And this is Kenny's. He was working on this side for a very long time. I think that was the only part he was working on. So yeah, that was pretty much it for episode 7. It's really cool, like the names that we hear, like the different artist names that we learned in class. Let me just share you like some of the names that she shared. Like, I thought they were absolutely amazing. So the first one is Sophia Jodoin. I think I spelled it wrong. I think that's supposed to be E. So Sophie Jodoin. So look her up if you have time. And then Scott Wolfson. His one is amazing. Like with his artwork, there's like a light behind it, and he uses like light with his work that creates like beautiful shadows in his drawings. So that's so cool. And the key word for today is recontextualizing your piece. Yeah. Super cool. And another name I would like you to see is Mona Hatoum. Yes, Hatoum. Yeah. She does like really crazy like egg slicers, like human size. So yeah, look that up. And that's pretty much it for episode 7. Woo! Woo! Are you tired?
No.
You know, I have to say, like, after the first 2 days of drawing marathon was crazy. Like, I thought I was gonna die. Like, you know, like,
You're building stamina.
like I was praying to the God, like, Lord, save me, save me. And then like after like today, like when we started the class, like I was like, I picked up charcoal, and then Basu said, "Okay, it's time for lunch." I was like, "What?"
Do you notice everyone was still working by the time lunch ended or it's time to go, right?
Yeah.
Today everyone was starting to work, and then last week, everyone's ready.
It's pretty crazy. But you know, did you notice today, like a lot of people were working really close to their pieces, like last week. Thomas, you should be. Yeah, so it was interesting. Like first week, like we were like just going crazy, like full of energy, and just attacking and being aggressive and being very violent with our pieces. And then this week, like today, everyone was like focusing, like on one area, like really like just one area. So that was kind of interesting.
This is a struggle piece.
It is a struggle piece. Being an artist is not. It's not easy. Is it easy, Thomas? No, it's not. Oh no. Okay, so that's it for episode 7. I've enjoyed it, and thank you for tuning in.